Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. Counting on alum Jim Bob Duggar has made many people curious following the recent Supreme Court ruling for Josh. The first Duggar child was arrested in April 2021 for CSAM. He's currently serving 12.5 years in jail. He has also taken numerous steps in the hopes of overturning his case with the help of his dad. But the evidence against him is too strong, and it seems he can't do anything about it. However, some Redditors think Jim Bob has one final card he may use. Josh has been trying to file an appeal regarding his case. In February, the former Counting on star filed certiorari with the Supreme Court, which is a request to have a higher court review a decision made by a lower court. Josh's legal team also states that they should be allowed to blame Caleb Williams as an alternate suspect. But the Supreme Court rejected Josh's appeals, and fans wondered what Jim Bob would do next. Some Redditors discussed Jim Bob's next possible move following the Supreme Court's rejection of Josh's appeal. According to the poster, they're curious about how the Counting on alum will fix his brand. The Reddit user also believes that Jim Bob Duggar has already spent so much to defend his son. But several commenters think he hasn't brought out his final card yet. Some said that Jim Bob may start to blame their own legal team and throw them under the bus because their lawyers did something wrong. However, others think that there is no way to save Jim Bob's image, especially since some of his kids are starting to share their difficult past with him. One of our lovely legal snarkers posted about how the only thing left is to claim the trial was unfair because their lawyers did something wrong. So I'm guessing King Duggar will next be throwing his legal team under the bus to try to get a mistrial. Someone posted today that if he changes lawyers, an appeal claiming his legal team was bad could happen. I don't think there is much he can. The Duggar's brand on TV or in politics is unsalvageable and unpalatable to the general public. The best option he has is to let the Duggars fade into private life and infamy. Was Jim Bob expecting SCOTUS to hear the case, demand an immediate release, and then that magical phone call would come, contracts would be signed, and the film crew trucks plus catering truck would roll up the driveway once again at Crazy Acres? There are also speculations that Jim Bob has been trying to distract people from all the controversies he's been facing. Jessa Duggar's sudden social media barrage in April caught many off guard. Some Counting on fans speculate it was part of Jim Bob's cover-up. Things also got suspicious when Jana returned to social media after over 2 years of hiatus. According to several Redditors, Jim Bob Duggar may be trying to distract people from the second season of Shiny Happy People, in which the Duggars may become a topic again. Jim Bob Duggar, the patriarch of the Duggar family, has faced numerous challenges over the years, but none have been as grueling and public as those involving his eldest son, Josh Duggar. Recently, Josh's latest legal troubles have pushed Jim Bob to a breaking point, prompting him to consider his final card in an effort to salvage his family's reputation and future. Josh Duggar, once a prominent figure on the family's reality TV shows 19 Kids and Counting On, has been mired in controversy for years. His recent conviction on charges related to child pornography has brought further disgrace to the family, leading to his incarceration and a lengthy legal battle. Jim Bob has stood by his son throughout the trials, but Josh's latest rejection of a plea deal has left Jim Bob with few options. As the head of a family known for its strict adherence to conservative Christian values, Jim Bob has always prioritized protecting his family's image and legacy. However, the repeated scandals involving Josh have severely tarnished the Duggar name. The rejection of the plea deal, which could have reduced Josh's sentence and spared the family more public humiliation, was a devastating blow. Faced with this dire situation, Jim Bob decided it was time to play his final card, distancing the family from Josh entirely. This decision did not come easily. Jim Bob had always believed in the power of redemption and forgiveness, but the relentless negative attention and the impact on his other children's lives forced him to reconsider his stance. The first step in this new direction was a public statement. In a carefully worded message released through the family's official social media channels, Jim Bob expressed deep sorrow and disappointment over Josh's actions. He emphasized that Josh's behavior was inexcusable and that he would no longer be involved in family events or public appearances.